back today with another video. But before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed to my channel already. And if you are subscribed, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now today's video is going to be brought to you by the company WOWAFRICAN. Of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area. I have not opened this baby up yet, so you guys know. We're going to open it up together. Okay, so it looks like your wig does come in this satin bag with the company's logo. And then they also included in this little bag an HD wig cap. You get 2 wig clips, an edge brush, and also a rat tail comb. Is looking super pretty. Look at those waves. Now this is their 9x6 pre-everything Hollywood wave wig. This one is in a length 22 inches. It also states that this is 250% in density. Also, this is a small cap size. This is what your cap construction looks like. You can already tell that they pre-cut the lace. They also pre-bleached these knots, and you do get a comb on each side. As you can see, the combs are removable. Also get the ear contour right here. In the back area, you get a comb and also your drawstring. I am hoping that this small cap size fits me because you know your girl be struggling with the cap size, so let's go ahead and see. Okay, so I did not adjust the drawstring quite yet because I already know that I'm gonna have to remove this to put some lace tint in the front. But I do want to see how this is going to fit up by my ear. And look at that, okay? Fits perfectly. I'm not having any issues by my ear because you guys know sometimes with the ear contour, the cap can still come over my ear and it just makes it very uncomfortable for me to wear. But this side is the same, so I'm not having any issues with that. This is what the lace is looking like so far. As you guys can see, they went ahead and pre-plucked out this hairline, and this is stated to be HD lace. That's what it's looking like as far as the lace goes. You can tell that they pre-styled this unit because I can feel some product right here. And this is the parting space. Of course, you can definitely go back further. Can you go back further? Ooh, you can go back really far. And I don't want to mess these waves up yet, but look on the side, okay? This is what the parting space looks like. They did a really good job with bleaching these knots because it looks realistic. Now right here, I am gonna have to probably press this down a little bit because I feel like the hair is kind of hiding the parting space, but it does look like scalp. As far as the hair goes, so far it looks good. I am definitely going to, like that hair on my lip gloss. Okay, but I am gonna end up fluffing this out a little bit, but I can definitely feel the density on it. And of course, I already know once I fluff it out, it is going to get a little bit bigger. But so far, so good, okay? I'm not mad at it because it feels really comfortable on my head. I'm trying to see in the nape area. Thank God that they added those combs because I like me a little comb in the back, okay? Give me something I can hold on to, a little something. But I'm not noticing any roominess back here. And I feel like once I adjust that strap, I'm gonna be good to go. But we gonna see. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this, add my tint spray, install it, and of course I'll be back to show you guys the final look or looks, and then I'll be back to tell you guys my final thoughts. So this is going to be a voiceover because my fence is finally getting fixed from the hurricane and it's a lot of noise going on outside and it's super close to my window. So I am adding my tint spray to the very front of the lace. If you guys don't know, I love to use my tailored crowns in the color Almond, and honestly I could have put a little bit more on, especially on the sides. I feel like the very front part was good, but you'll see later and I'll show you guys. But once I put it back on, I did go ahead and tighten up this drawstring and it made this fit perfectly. I didn't have to worry about any roominess going on in the back, but I did have to use that comb to just kind of keep everything down. Now I'm just going to go in with my foam, and as you guys can see, I'm using a different foam today. This is the Nairobi foam, and I had to order some more of my olive oil foam because I ran out, but this is going to do for now. So I'm just placing it at the very front of the hairline and making sure that lace is going to be laid down. I'm done adding my product, I'm going to go in with my edge band. I'm just going to place that at the very front, and I'm also going to use my blow dryer on cool just to kind of dry down really quickly. Then I'm going to go ahead and remove it, and as you can see, everything is melted into my skin. I'm also going to go in with my hot comb at the top because I told you guys I could barely see the rest of the parting space even though you have so much. I just wanted to kind of flatten that out, but not flatten it out too much to where it was going to look super flat to my head because of the texture of this hair. And I know once I fluff it up, I don't want it to look kind of crazy at the top, and you guys know exactly what I mean, having that flat hair at the top and then it's super big. We don't want that. So I'm going to go ahead and remove my clips, and then I'm going to be using a little bit of my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum, and I'm going to begin to fluff up this hair, y'all. This hair was super soft. I love the way that they went ahead and styled this. Look at the little coils towards the ends of this hair. Now, of course, if you want some big hair don't care, you can just really start to fluff it up, but I like the defined look. A fan of the lace showing on the side, so I said let me just try to swoop a little bit of this hair over. So I'm just taking a little bit of my mousse on my edge brush, and I'm just lightly swooping. I'm not swooping too much to take away from the hairline. It's not going to be anything dramatic, but it's just kind of conceal it. I didn't want to retake off the wig and add the tint spray, and I also didn't want to put it on while it's on my head because of course it can stain a little bit. I also need to go back in at the top and just kind of lay some of the hair down, but this is the final look as a middle part. Super fluffy. Now, if you are not a fan of density, because this is 250%, they do offer a 180% option if this is just too much hair. This is what it looks like when you turn around. As you can see, it's going to make a nice ponytail, really nice and full, and this unit does start at 14 inches and goes up to 24. I did a really good job when it came to bleaching the knots and also plucking out the front of the hairline because I didn't have to go in and do anything. I didn't need to add any powder. However, you are going to have to make sure you get that lace blended down, because if not, it's definitely going to tell on you, and you know we don't like that. So now I'm going to go for a second look. I'm just going to tuck this hair behind my ear. I wanted to see how nice and flat and if it was still going to look natural, and it absolutely does. I'm just making a little low ponytail where if you don't want to have the hair in your face and you're at the office and you just want a nice sleek look, you can still achieve that. Thing that I love about this cap also is that everything is laying down flat on the side, so you don't have to worry about any bulkiness going on. So if you wanted to just kind of keep the hair tucked behind your ear, that would be really cute. Also, of course, you guys know I'm not going to do a style without a claw clip, because can I claw clip it? Can I put it up? And you absolutely can, and it's still going to look really good. Of course, make sure you tuck that drawstring. Now, if you want some extra security, you can always go in with 2 bobby pins in the back just to kind of make sure that cap stays down. Or if you have more hair than me, you can use the comb and kind of put it in place so you're not worried about the cap showing. Another thing you can do is do like a cute little low half up, half down, not pulling the hair up all the way, because of course we want to keep the style glueless. We don't want to have to worry about the wig shifting and moving, and we don't want the lace to come out of place. So I grabbed a tiny claw clip that I have, and then I'm just going to clip the little hair that I pulled up. Now, this style is really cute because it keeps it nice and flat, but you still have some volume on the side, and you're also keeping your hair out of the way. Okay, my last style is going to be this semi flip over. I was trying not to show the parting too much, but just wanted to show you guys that this can be achieved. All I'm doing is grabbing my hot comb and just going at the top to kind of make sure the hair is going to lay in place. I'm not going to use mousse or anything as far as the top of the hair goes. Now, to kind of add back to these waves, because I was like, oh my gosh, I messed up the style, I just went in with a little bit of my Tresemme Flawless Curls, really light with it. Now, you could wet the hair a little bit in that area just to kind of define it more, because it did look a little bit more frizzier in the front, but it still got the job done. I'm also going to put a little bit more mousse on the side and just lightly swoop. A little bit of shedding during the styling process. And as far as tangles go, I did not run my fingers through it all the way, but because of this texture, I do expect it to happen, especially in the nape area, so you are going to have to maintain this. But let me know what you guys think about this unit. Are you feeling it? If you are, I am going to make sure to leave a link down below in the description area. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.